issues, such as oral sex and intercourse. Present the risk objectively, including emotional pain, sexually transmitted infection, and unplanned pregnancy. Explain that oral sex is a risk-free alternative to intercourse. Consider your teen point of view. Don't lecture your teen or rely on scare tactics to discourage sexual activity. Instead, listen carefully. Understand your teen's pressure, challenge, and concerns. Move beyond the facts. Your teens need accurate information about sex, but it's just as important to talk about feelings, attitudes, and values. Examine questions of ethics and responsibility in the context of your personal or religious beliefs. Invite more discussions. Let your teen know that it's okay to talk with you about sex whenever he or she has questions or concerns. Reward question by saying, I'm glad you come to me. Set limits with your daughter. It can be a struggle to know how strict or permissive to be when talking to your teenage daughter. You want to encourage responsibility without triggering rebellion. Setting limits can take the confusion out of being a teenager for the both of you. Encourage parents to set limits early on a specific what the consequence will be if they overstep. Speak to the teenagers in a compassionate way and be open-minded. Kids are having sex, using drugs, especially marijuana and drinking. You can tell them. In fact, behavior parameters prohibit security that your teenage girl craves. Be delighted in talk with your daughter. When is your well-intended information considered TNI for your daughter? Your teenage girl will tell you when to stop, verbally or otherwise. Look for the signs. If it is getting overwhelmed or shutting down or pushing them away, it is the best to change subject and go back to the topic in a later time. Don't be afraid to be specific. Pollack tells with MD, I encourage parents to talk until their teenager says, that's enough now. If you're keeping the conversation to general, she may not feel comfortable asking questions. Find solutions together. It works best when mothers and their daughters collaborate and problem solve together when there are differences of opinion. Allow your teen to sort through her opinions when you talk about a problem she's having. Teens need some guidance, but they also want to be a part of the solution, not just told what the solution is. Use everyday media to guide conversation with your daughter. If you see a billboard or something on TV that sends the right or wrong message, you can ask your daughter. If you don't watch TV and films with your teen, there are a lot of opportunities to talk. Don't think about it as having the talk. Make communication with your teenage girl is integral part of your life together. You can provide the support she needs every day on the year. And have family ritual and outings to get your daughter talking. No matter how well prepared you are, talking with your daughter about sex, drugs, alcohol, and emotions can feel daunting. But there are ways to break the ice. Have family rituals, like Friday night dinner, for example. If you start this tradition early, your child will want to keep them going through their teenage years. If the child has siblings, especially the things that just mother and the daughter enjoy, shopping, manicures, watching a movie or television show, cooking dinner. Car rides are also a great time to talk because you don't have to make eye contact. An Uber trip can be a great way to talk too, because it gets the them away from their peer group, and it should be something exciting. So I can talk with my daughter because we don't have eye contact. So maybe she is comfortable to tell me what happened with her. And they are 14 and 15 years. They start with their boyfriends, so I can say nothing because maybe I start the same age too. So I can say no, maybe. 'Cause only I can speak with her about, I say, about the carings, about the, uh, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Questions?